Okay, now we've just activated our premium GeneratePress premium plugin on our GeneratePress free theme, and we purchased it, we uploaded it, we put the license key in here, and we've activated all the elements of that theme. Now we can go right here to customize under appearance, and it'll pull up a dashboard just for the theme that you can walk through and begin to customize different pieces of your web pages. So it's pretty cool. Once this loads up here, you'll see at the bottom you've got a visual of a desktop display here. You've got one that shows you what a mobile or a tablet view. So if I click on this, it'll flip over to a tablet view to show you what the menus look like in a tablet, and then the mobile view down here. So right from within this little dashboard for customizing the theme, you can actually look at 3 different views of a desktop, tablet, and mobile, and you can actually see the changes on the fly. Now they might be different, a little bit different for different layouts and different resolutions of different mobile screens and tablets, but this gives you a good start. So what you want to do is you want to begin to work down each one of these and begin to customize your website. So your site identity is your first one. At the very beginning, you could just put in my site, whatever the title of your site is. Right here, we're working on Kevin's website for generating leads for mortgages, and we'll get rid of this. And if he comes up with a tagline, if we decide to use that, we'll put that there. We're probably going to replace this right here with an image, a really good high-resolution image, and it just depends on what the point of the main page is going to be. We'll do that. Usually if we're running an ad, we have a whole framework for developing a very compelling landing page that converts visitors to opt-ins who want to hear more information from you by some kind of powerful lead magnet. And we'll show you how to set that up in further tutorials. So you slide down here, you can put the logo in here, whatever logo you develop, if that becomes a full banner, and you can select the size and everything. So that's how you get that started, and you go through this part here and you go through each part. So you can go to site identity, the layout of the page, different color schemes that you want for your site. So here you could choose different colors for the body, the background, the text color, the link color. You could start with them as default and just change one thing at a time. You don't want to go crazy here and make it all wild. But once you have your color theme, you go ahead and use this to quickly control and change it. Let's see, and anytime you want to jump back to a major heading of the different items that you can change, you just click this little back arrow, and here's the main actual meta headings. There's typography, which has to do basically with, let's see here, let's look at the body, which is the content, and you can choose different font families, okay? You can even install them on the back end, but we'll most likely use ones that come with it. You can change the font size and see how that changes over here on the right. You want to have it pretty legible, so you don't want it too small. You can change the line height and the spacing between the lines. Okay? And at any time, you can just click this little recycle button to go back to default. The paragraph margins, you can see it's not showing anything here because we don't have paragraphs, and these are emphasis, or EM, which means it's based on the size of the screen, so it'll be pretty consistent whether you're a mobile, tablet, or desktop screen. So just click that return, and then as you begin to put things in here, you'll begin to see the differences. So go ahead and work down through these different ones. If you're having a simple funnel site, we'll probably have either primary navigation or none at all. We usually have, with a lead generation funnel, we have one action on every page, and we don't want people getting distracted by different parts of the funnel. If you're going to have a blog, then we can add that later on. But if you're going to have a funnel running from an ad, you don't want a multi-tabbed navigation anymore, because you want people to take a specific direction, because you're going to lead them through the funnel to the desired action that you want them to take next as you guide them through, because you're the expert and you know what they need. So we'll go into more detail as we begin to flesh out this website and begin to show you how to use these different tools.